Hello guys, how are you? I am so happy today to share with you some of the items I was able to purchase at the doll show. I hope you guys had a chance to check out the first video, which is Weekend Chronicles with Pia. So that is going to be a new series I just added onto this channel. It's going to be doll related, admin related, pretty much what I'm doing as a full-time admin and how I work on the side selling Barbie dolls. And I also give you guys, um, I'm working on my office where I buy some maybe prints for my new office. I might be buying some furniture. So you guys will get to be part of that journey. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you look out for the Chronicles Weekends with Pia. Those videos are going to be out every single 2 weeks, just like I'm going to have a new Barbie video like every week, so you guys will be able to see that. So it's gonna be a lot for me, but you know what? I really love doing this, and I really hope this channel takes off. But I need you guys' help. I need you guys to subscribe, like the video, share the video. When you like the video and you comment on the video, YouTube is able to put that video up in searches for people to watch the video. I have found so many great doll collectors on this platform, but sometimes I have to like really search. I have to put different titles to find them. And what I notice is like their content is great, but they just don't have enough exposure. So that's how sometimes people can't find videos. Sometimes you might have a great video, you just didn't have enough exposure. So that's why the video didn't get as many views. But that's a whole different topic. We're going to talk about dolls today, guys. Dolls, Barbie dolls that I purchased. Okay, let's just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. I know some of you guys are probably looking at the price tag here. Holy grail, right? So this doll, when I first walked in, and I will try to put clips. I don't know if I have a clip of this particular doll because I did purchase her, but I will put a little clip in here so you guys could see the rows of the dolls I was looking at. When I first walked in, this doll here, her name is Stacy. She is a vintage Barbie doll, Stacy, from the 60s, I believe. What blew me away with this doll was just the red hair. And look at the eyelashes, guys. I hope you guys could see this. I want to give you guys a nice view. Okay, look at the eyelashes on her. And the price tag was pretty hefty, but you know what? I feel like I've been working so hard, paid off some debt, and I'm like, you know what? I want to reward myself. Life is all about setting goals and then rewarding yourself with a goal, because then you feel accomplished that you did something and then you were able to, enjoy the benefits of that goal. So this was what the doll that I bought. The seller, he was such a nice guy. I told him if he could knock off like 20, like $5, because I ended up buying two items for the price of one. So that's why I was able to take off $5. But the reason why I like her so much, I love the red hair, and I do collect mostly AA and redhead dolls. But I am working on that collection. But if you guys want to see the Barbie collection, you have to watch the Chronicle videos. That's what I'm going to put that collection on. I'm working on building the shelf, how I'm going to be, storing the dolls, like what we're going to be doing. Are we going to be doing doll diorama? And I'm going to need you guys' help and advice in some of the stuff. So that's why I'm going to want you guys to follow me and comment on what you guys think I should be doing for backgrounds and stuff like that. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited, guys. So yes, now there are some flaws with this doll, but again, this doll is pretty old. Okay, she did have a red pin mark on her. There were some like marks on her legs, but this is stuff I could easily clean off. I mean, she does have a few markings back here, as you guys could see. She even has nail polish on her fingers, which are kind of peeling off. I just noticed that right now. It's amazing. Like some of the stuff that when you buy the doll, you didn't see it, but when the next day, when you get a better look, you're seeing things. Like I didn't know that her fingers were painted. This is what her nose looks like. And here is the back. Her base is kind of falling apart. So I could do two things. I could either now, if I restyle her, she's not going to be like Stacy anymore, but I really do like this bathing suit on her. So I think I might just get her a different type of bathing suit. And I love the red bow. So I'll be on the outlook for a vintage red bathing suit. And we're going to get her a towel. We'll probably get her, maybe like a little drink she could have at the beach. So she's going to be a beach Barbie. But she is so, so pretty. I was so happy that I bought her. I'm not really into bubble heads. I think that's what they're called, bubble head vintage dolls, because one, they're very expensive, and two, it's just not my style of doll. But this particular bubblehead doll really caught my eye, so I did buy her. So she was 120. Let's go into other stuff. Now, the other doll that you guys are looking at, she is Beauty and the Beast. Now, when I first picked her up, I didn't know she was Beauty and the Beast. She just looked like a pretty, unique vintage doll. She kind of looked kind of like one of those Larka dolls, and I'll put one there for you guys to see. Maybe the resemblance, maybe not really, but in my head, she kind of did look like it. So I'm like, okay, I do love the curly puff hair, but I am going to be doing a project on this doll, and I probably will have to put this on the video so you guys could see on YouTube. I want to straighten out her hair. I did buy some black bows on Amazon, which I'm going to be working on a project on this doll. I'm not going to tell you guys yet. It'll be a little secret. You'll have to maybe watch more of my videos and stuff like that to see. So I don't know when I'm going to put it up. It's just, guys, I don't know if you guys go to this. If you're a doll collector, when you buy dolls, you have a million things you want to do with the dolls, and it never happens, right? So, but we're gonna straighten out her hair. We'll get her a nice little outfit. I do not like this dress on her. I just feel like the dress didn't do her justice. It is a vintage plaid dress, but it looks like a vest or something. It looks like it belongs on top of something, right? So I don't know what it is, but I didn't like this a little dress. So I probably will sell this separate, but I do like the yellow bow, but unfortunately we're going to take it out, and you guys could see her elastic is starting to disintegrate. It's so old. But yeah, I think she's going to look really cute with straight hair. So we'll have to straighten out her hair. So I didn't even know she was Beauty and the Beast. There was this nice gentleman that was buying dolls as well, and then he said, "Oh yeah, it's Beauty and the Beast." So I did ask him like what kind of doll it is, and then he told me it's Beauty and the Beast. That was one item here. Okay, now I haven't done an unboxing, so I know people are. I just want to get on the wave. Everyone's talking about these dolls, these little macaroon, exciting macaroon vinyl face doll. I got my first one. So, and then I think the one that I got, he told me it was. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I am going to do a small little video where I am going to open this, and then we'll see. But yeah, I got into the wave, guys. I hope I got pink. I don't know. But they're pink, yellow, toffee, cinnamon bean, and then we have sea salt coconut. So, but we'll have to see which one I got. But this one, so I got this little I don't know the name of it. I'm not going to pronounce. I think it's Labadi or whatever. I'm sorry. But we're just going to call it Exciting Macaroon. I got this little Exciting Macaroon, and then I got the doll. So I got these two from one vendor. So now he told me that his daughter was selling these, and they were $25, and that he would take off $5 off of this one, $5 off the doll. So then I said, you know what? I'm not gonna hackle you for any more because I love seeing young kids do entrepreneurship. So I'm like, you know what? If you want the 25, I will do the 25. He's like, no, 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 just I'll take the $5 off. So we did that. So we did that one for 20, and then we did that one for 120. So I paid 140 for these two items, which is very pricey. But you know what? Doll shows cost money. You might come across a seller that might sell you some dolls for like $5 or $6, but put in mind that the dolls that they sell for $5 or $6 could be something wrong with the doll. It could have matted hair. It's not going to be in the best condition. But if you want nice dolls, expensive dolls, you're going to have to, pay up for them. So that's why I usually save up. Like if I know a doll show's coming up, I will put money aside and I'll save money aside so that way I could, when I get there, I could buy the doll I want. I don't have to feel so restrained for spending the money, right? Okay, let's go on to, guys, we have so many items. Like, this is going to be like a really good video. The next one I picked up, this was a vintage Ken sweater. So I really like this because, guys, I don't really have a lot of Ken dolls. And I just started noticing that I was talking to this vendor as well, and she was telling me that a lot of people don't really buy a lot of Ken dolls, and I do like Kens. So I thought this was a really cute little top. It is vintage. I did pay a little up for it. It was $10, which was a little pricey, but guys, I wanted a vintage sweater for one of my Ken dolls that I have. That I could restyle these to be look like little hearts, but they're not. So we did pick that one up. So that was one item I bought from a seller. Now let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Now, guys, it's never too early to start getting ready for Christmas. So I did pick up these two ornaments. I picked up the Duet 1959 and the Solo, the Spotlight. So I did pick these two up. Guys, I love these dolls. Let me tell you guys a sad, sad story. Last year, I end up buying this doll here. I got it for free because I had some coupons on McCarty. And I did not change my address. So this ornament ended up going to my mom's house. Now, she thought it was some type of scam because, my name wasn't really on it. I don't know what happened, guys. So she doesn't really, she's not familiar with the name Pia Closet, even though I told her a million times that's my business. She ended up throwing it away, guys. She threw it away. I was so upset. But you know what? Lesson learned. I had to update my address. So she threw it away. And then when I told her about it, she went back to take it out the trash. But by the time she went to the trash, the ornament was already broken. So when I was at the doll show, I bought this, and this is a four-part bundle that I bought from a vendor. So when she was given these two ornaments plus a doll, I'll show you guys another item. I just went on and I took the offer. So this is going to be for my little Christmas tree that we will be decorated pretty soon. So we're going to spend all summer looking for cute little Barbie ornaments that we could put on the tree or things that remind us of Barbie. And then we will have the Christmas tree. Um, this was a really good deal. Now, there are different prices on this. This is a Bloomingdale's Raphael Lauren Barbie. Guys, can you guys see her? So she is so, so pretty. She has a plaid purse, and then she has the um, peacoat. What is it? Peacoat? The peacoat, and then she has her blazer, turtleneck, and then her lips, and then her denim pants or jeans. Guys, she is such a pretty doll. Now, the story with this doll, I bought her from a vendor, and she was asking only $25, which, guys, is not a bad deal for this doll. So there was another buyer that wanted to buy it, but the buyer wanted her to take off $5, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't take off $5." Now, some people, it's like they want to take, they feel like they, got a good deal if they took $5 or $4 off, whatever reason it is. She could have had a budget. Maybe she only had her last $20 and she really wanted a doll. But you know what? I told the lady, you know what? I will take it for $25. And then I ended up buying it. Now prices are all over on eBay. Some of them are for like $30, $17, $50. But this doll, I'm not going to sell it. So I'm going to keep it. It's going to be a keep doll. It's not going to be a doll that I'm going to be restyling. Now this doll here, I did buy her to resell. She is the busy gal, but guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even a bubblehead collector, and this is already like the second doll that I have that's going to be a bubblehead collector. I really, what really captured my heart with this doll here was I just love the portfolio that she has. Now, I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you guys. I did go to school to be a graphic designer, and I did not find a job. Unfortunately, I didn't pursue that dream, but I also wanted to be an architect. So when I just saw that her glasses and then the pictures of how she was drawing, maybe outfits for Barbie dolls, I'm like, you know what? I have to keep her because this is like I'm putting some type of memory on this doll, kind of like living my life through this doll. So I said, I am going to keep her. I am not going to sell her. So she comes with a cute little portfolio, and she has her shoes, and then there's also her glasses, which is in the bottom. So $25. She is going to come out the box. So the box, guys, is jacked the F up. Excuse my French. It is jacked up. So we're definitely going to we're going to take it out the box. All right. So that was one item. Now I'm going to show you guys the other, remember I told you guys with the ornament, it was part of a bundle. So let's go on to that, and then we could jump onto the other stuff. Now this one, she gave me this doll here, and I already have this doll. This is kind of like a starter a starter pack for collectors for reproduction dolls. These are all reproduction dolls. And the Busy Gal, she's also a reproduction. I feel like everyone who is just getting into Barbie, they all have the original doll package, special edition reproduction 1959. You have to have this if you're a doll collector. This is my second one. So it was kind of weird. I was going back and forth between this one and the other one I have to see if there was any comparisons. They're both the same, but I felt like one of them had more wear than the other because, it's been in the box for a while, but they're pretty much the same thing. So we're gonna sell this one. Now, this was part of the $40 set. So it's the two ornaments, this doll, and then she gave me another item which was all together for $40. So now this doll, she's all over the place, right? So she could go anywhere from like $15. I've seen her sold for like 40. I haven't seen her go over 40. So now I did get a good deal on this. So I have 4 items. It looks like the buyer just sold me each item for $10. So whether I sell this one for 40 itself or if I sell it for 35, I'm still going to make profit off of this doll. And I know the moment I put this doll up on my show, I know someone's going to buy them because people sometimes will buy 3 or 4 of the same doll. They'll leave one in the box and they'll put one out. But I don't know. I mean, people do it, but whatever. But yeah, it's a 35 anniversary. And this is what she looks like in the back. Okay. I don't know, guys. It's been kind of like sometimes you could do artwork with these. You could cut them out. These are like cute little projects that you could do for to put on your doll like collection shelf. So she's gonna be for sale. Okay. Um, the next item I got, now this was so cute. I didn't even know what this was. I just saw these two little dolls. I'm like, oh, I have to get this for my collection. Now, these two dolls here that I'm going to show you guys, this is a 2004 Alexandra AA Mickey and Minnie, guys. Look, they're brothers and sisters. I'm going to have them holding hands when I put them on my shelf. They're so cute with the little hat. And then their eyes like opens and close. At first, it was a little creepy, but I'd be like, you know what? It's cute. So this is what it looks like. Okay. I got these two. So these two dolls, guys, were $8. $8 is what I paid for those. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's show you guys the next item. So a vintage phone and it's pink. Okay. So I was thinking of maybe creating a diner where I am going to display the phone. I'm going to have like a little counter and then we're going to use kind of like have like a waitress taking orders on the phone. So it's going to be like a retro diner. So you might see, I might buy some dolls that are vintage and put them as my doll diorama. Now, the next item I got, this was actually I mean, they're all good, but this was really good for me, especially when I sell a lot of clothes on Whatnot. I will put the link up here in case I haven't mentioned it before. You guys will follow me. These are some cute little bundle pack dresses that I was able to buy at the doll show. And they're all Barbie licensed, and they're in a really good condition. So we have this cute little dress here. So nice little vintage dresses. This little spring vintage dress, really pretty. And this one kind of looks like a little Easter dress. Vintage. Okay. Then we have this cute little Valentine's Day dress. Very cute. And then this one, I really like this one. It's lace. So it kind of looks like one of those Barbie extra outfits, but I'm not sure. And then we have this one. So these were, this whole bundle here was $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she gave me 6 outfits for $10, which is a really good deal. Okay. So she had more. I wish I would have bought more, but I didn't. Okay, this is the last item I'm going to show you guys. That was part of the 4-deal bundle. This was the cards. What is this one? This is the Vintage Glamour Dream Collection greeting cards. Was the other great thing that I could display on my Whatnot show. Now, I really had a hard time of how I'm going to price this on the show. So I don't really know what I'm going to price it for. I think I'm going to start it at a low bid and then we'll run it and then we'll see if people are interested in buying it. So I thought this was really cute. This is really cute for you to display. I was thinking of keeping one and then selling the other ones I could put on my shelf, but we'll see. So we got that one. And let me show you guys the other item. Now this one is going to be a Barbie doll that I am going to be restyling. She is a vintage doll. I sold this doll before. I don't know what kind of doll she is, but I know I sold it before. She has long, beautiful locks. I did notice that there was part of a little bit of balding, but that's okay. We could definitely I was thinking of maybe washing her hair with a little bit of Dawn soap and some baking soda, and we're gonna straighten it out. And I do have an iron that frizzes doll's hair, so I was gonna use that. I don't know why you guys are out of focus. This is her vintage outfit. Hope you guys could see her. Don't want it to be too dark for you guys. And here is what the back looks like. Here's the whole dress. So yeah, we are going to restyle her. I'm going to do a little project on her as well. And we will put her up for sale. So she will be a doll that we're going for sale. We will restyle her. And once she's restyled, guys, I could start her at $20 or 18 bucks. Because at that point, she'll be a restyled doll. Okay. The next one we got, I think this one is my first beautiful princess doll. She's really cute. I love her face. She is an AA doll. So I don't know. Now I was thinking like maybe I'll keep her, but I think I'm going to keep her. I don't think I'm going to sell her. I think we're going to restyle her. We're going to give her a cute little vintage outfit, which I'll have to buy. And then I will sell, this is her original outfit. I will sell the outfit separate, but I think I'm going to keep her to go into my collection. Again, I do collect AA dolls and redhead dolls, and sometimes there are a lot of AA dolls now, but sometimes it's hard to find AA dolls. You like, because they go, like people sell them and they're gone. All right, let's see. We have maybe two more items, guys, and that will be the end of the show. So I did pick up some Trick or Treat mini stuff I could use a doll diorama for my doll show. Okay. And then I also wanted to pick this up, not to sell because it's like $3. I don't think I'm not gonna be able to sell for like 10 bucks. So I bought this so I could keep for myself, something I could display on my shelf, maybe put it next to my vintage dolls. That was 3 bucks. I honestly think it should have been like $1, but you know what? You're not gonna find this anymore. This is from 1962, so it was priced correctly. Guys, that is pretty much the whole video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Now, before I end the video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I need you guys to go ahead and like this video. I need you to share the video, and I need you to subscribe to the channel. Oh, I know I'm asking for a lot. Also, follow me on Whatnot. Come on over and let me know if you found me through YouTube, and if there's any doll. Now, the dolls I'm not selling, I did mention in the video, I'm not selling Stacy. She's a collector. I'm keeping her, but I am selling the 35th anniversary doll. I am going to be selling this. I would call it Beach Babe Bomb Barbie. We're gonna be selling her, and then the card stock. So I know it's not a lot of stuff on this table, but I do have more inventory. But these are the items that I'm willing to let go to for a profit. I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to watch the Chronicle weekend videos so you guys could see the doll show. Bye bye.